Hello everybody, welcome back for another episode of Portal. And today I having a call with me. I have Relic.
What's up, guys?
And I have Aaron.
Hello.
Who has just started playing a game as well. It's been a long time since I did a Portal video, I know. I've been really distracted. Just wait.
Well, I mean, between us, like, doing all the recordings and stuff for both our channels and everything of just co-op gameplay, yeah, it has been. Like, I can see why you would get distracted, so.
Yeah, exactly. And then I've also been just, like, binge-watching shows as well. Like, you know, I binge-watched, like, 3 series so far? And all with multiple series, or, seasons?
Yeah,
So in a way, you've been lazy, not been recording your videos.
No, I usually do that towards the afternoon when I have actual free time to watch things.
I know, but
yeah. Oh, the thing is, though, is I can understand. I mean, I've done with my Borderlands videos that it's so annoying because it's like, okay, you know, I'm trying to get this game footage out there, but I don't know what the hell to talk about. You know, it's like this is screwed up because I have nothing to really talk. Who wants to sit here and just listen to me talk about random crap? But apparently, it's getting the likes and stuff, so it's like okay.
hey, whatever gets you likes.
Alright, one. They keep closing my door and I don't like it. Alright, what was it doing? Oh yeah.
What was I doing?
You had paused your recording and you were playing Portal.
Yeah. I already resumed the recording.
You closed your door because I can understand why your door would be closed. You don't need people walking in the middle of a recording.
Well, it's at night and they're all asleep at this point. So I don't understand why they'd be closing my door.
I mean, personally, my thing would be like I would hang a sign outside my door whenever I'm recording. Recording in progress. Please do not enter.
Yeah.
Actually, when I did YouTube before and stuff, I used to do that, and my mom was always the worst one, and that's the reason why the sign came into effect was because it was like, Mom, I am trying to record a video for YouTube. Please knock next time. No, or don't even knock. Just if I need to talk to you, or if you need to talk to me, just come in and like be like, hey, need to talk for a minute. I'll be like, okay, no problem. Give me a few. No, she would come in like in the middle of a recording and just air out a bunch of like dirty laundry and stuff. It's like, sorry.
Welcome everybody to another episode of Laundry Folders.
A day in the life, fucking listening to the drama and shit that me and my family go through. Joy.
Oh,
Yeah.
joy.
I usually keep my door open though because like if my mom needs something and she calls, like tries screeching throughout the house, so I'm not gonna be able to hear her. I have my headphones in.
The thing is that when it comes to like my mom and stuff, she didn't understand what YouTube was. Like she didn't understand how big it was with people. So when I finally showed her, like, hey, this is what YouTube is, and this is what I'm doing, and she goes, oh my god, there's like millions of people who watch this stuff? I was like, yeah. She goes, okay, well from now on you should really, like, give us some warning or something when you're doing that, so I know not to come in and just start talking. Like, I was like, there's already a sign in front of my door. She goes, yeah, but now I know. I was like, exactly, that's why I'm showing you now, woman.
It's a good thing I've had subtitles on. I always keep my subs on so people can always hear.
Yeah. Well, if they can't hear, then they can read it, and that's
Exactly.
the same way with Borderlands, because sometimes when I start talking or something, like, I found the game volume drowns me out when I'm talking, though, so I just shut up when it starts playing.
What I did is I edit the videos or the game sounds so the volume doesn't drown me out, but I add the text so people can still hear me.
Yeah. Well, see, I don't have like what I'm saying in subtitle, but yeah.
Should probably stream the game I'm doing. Yeah, I'll do it later.
What do you...
Car Mechanic Simulator.
Again, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah. You know, the game that has all the life in it.
Oh yeah, it's so realistic.
Right?
I know it's not obvious. Obviously, it's not going to be as realistic as life. I know.
Oh,
that.
no. This is complete life right there.
Oh.
Nothing could beat or come anywhere close to how realistic Car Mechanic Simulator is. Not in a million
Gotta
years.
love it.
Well, in a way, it's teaching me what the name of parts
Yeah,
are.
that's why I could understand why you would get into it, because you said you wanted to become a mechanic. So I mean, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Actually-
in a way, it's teaching me.
In a way, it's a good thing I took that, or accidentally had that really long break in my Portal playthrough, because I'm almost to the end and I only have, this is the 3rd episode.
Oh, you're almost to the end of the game.
I'm at, like, end game right now.
Oh wow.
All I gotta do now is find the boss and then kill her. That's all I have left to do at this point. But the reason I was so... I sped right through this is because I've played it so many times, and at this point it's just like, I know all these, like, speedrun tactics for it. Like, I know tricks for the portals and shit.
Yeah. And when you play a game for a long time, like with me with Final Fantasy, I'm gonna be like running through doing things, and people are gonna be like, "How does he know?" Well, it's because I've been playing the game forever.
Exactly.
I've been playing since I was like 8 or 9, and just a quick update to I don't know if we have the same viewers or not, so I'll just shut up with them instead.
Okay, needs to go
I
a
was
little bit
gonna let
higher.
the viewers know what we were going to be doing next. So,
Ow.
Wait, I'm probably not a part of it anyways.
Ah, good.
you're all good though.
It froze,
Doesn't matter.
apparently.
I was just like I said, I was going to let them know what we were recording next and everything. So,
Well, this is a Portal playthrough. I'll probably, like, say it at the end of the video and do some, like, special fancy stuff with it, if I remember, that is.
yeah.
And throw
I'll
that there,
remind you. I'm
throw
sitting
that
here
there.
playing Tetris on my phone, dude. I have nothing better to do right now.
I was crowned king of
Unfortunately, it doesn't
Tetris
have
on
that
Facebook, if that counts for
full
anything.
music. What's that?
I was crowned king of Tetris on Facebook, if that counts for anything.
Oh, that's what's up, dude.
Come on, slide back over. There we go. Put you there, jump through there, and I fell.
If it makes you guys feel any better, I mean, I was crowned like a beast at Words with Friends because I'm like freaking crazy at Scrabble.
Oh, dude, I fucking love Scrabble.
Yeah. It was really messed up because like I'm not really used to playing with people. Like when I actually played, like I own a Scrabble board. My friend came over and him, my wife, and we all got together and we were playing Scrabble. And I'm sitting there going, okay, well, I'm just going to treat it like I treat every time I play with my wife. And when it comes to my wife, like, I don't use big words, and I'm not trying to say, like, she's just not as experienced.
She just might not know the word or what.
Yeah, and it's like I'm a bit of a bigger wordsmith than she is.
Yeah, I know what
So
you're
like
saying.
I'll throw out like small little tiny words and stuff, and the next thing I know, my friend is throwing out like friggin' devoid, and I'm going, oh my god, whoa, okay, all right, fine. So then I started throwing out these big friggin' huge words and stuff. I got stuck with the Z at the end.
Oh.
Or no, the Q. I got stuck with the Q at the end, and I had to take 10 points off my score because I couldn't use it. I still came in second place though.
Yeah, usually if I
My
find
wife
like
actually
the J or
won.
Z or something like that, I always like find some really big word that I know to like put that in because I don't want to waste it. I
Yeah.
know its value.
Yeah, but anyway though, no, my wife actually won. My friend was kicking our ass for a long while, and then
Get out!
My wife won. I came in second, and he came in third by like 3 points. It was like, oh my god, dude, that was one of the closest, most intense Scrabble games I've ever had. I mean, most of the time I do the words with friends with random people, and it's like, okay, you guys aren't really that good with words, so I start throwing out like these huge words like, friggin'
Holy shit.
initiate and stuff like that, and like I'll actually get it to the point where I will gain like a 200-point lead, and they'll just quit playing with me.
Oh, wow.
They resign the game and then start over, and it's like, well, this is stupid.
Alright, un momento. Alright, this radio, we're gonna go take this to the secret spot. Let's see, where was that secret spot? I believe it was over there. Like, I've already found most of the secret radio locations at this point.
Secret radio.
Yeah, you know those the weird tune that they have for Portal?
Yeah.
Never played Portal before.
There's
I mean,
the radios
I
that you can
played,
find.
like, 15 seconds of Portal in my life, I think. It wasn't really my thing. Like, it was just the puzzles, like, okay, the fact that, like, I'm running through playing a game that's supposed to be, like, challenging in terms of puzzles and stuff, and I'm figuring out the puzzles in 15 seconds.
Well, it's not really that. I like the story of it, too. Like,
See,
the story's pretty
I
cool.
didn't get into the story. It was one of those things where my friend was on this computer playing, and I was like, dude, what game is that? He goes, oh, it's Portal.
The second
like,
one
I
was
don't think
more
I've ever played
puzzle-ish. Like, the puzzles were more difficult on there. And, like, the plot thickens, basically.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what he did, was he was like, oh, dude, do you want to try it? I was like, sure. So he hands me his computer, he goes, here you go. And I was like, okay, well, what are the controls? He told me the controls, and then, like, 15 seconds later, I was like, dude, this is too easy. I was like, what do you mean?
Yeah.
I was like, dude, I've already figured out, like, all these puzzles. And he looks at it, and he goes, dude, you've made, like, crazy progress on this.
Yeah,
was
the
like,
puzzles
yeah,
didn't really take me that long to figure out either. There's
It was
only
just
one or
too
two I got
easy.
stuck on, but that was because I was in the advanced mode.
Yeah.
Like, the advanced puzzles, they take a little bit longer because, well, they're advanced. Now, where did this radio go? Like, if you, at the very beginning of the game, you can get this radio. And if you get the
Yeah.
radio and take it to a secret spot, you'll start getting an achievement called, what was the achievement called? Let me take a look real quick.
The listener.
Load. The achievement called Transmission Received. I've got 19 of the 26 radios. But you have to start at the beginning of the game, otherwise it won't advance the award.
You know what game that what game I bought that I found to be highly, highly disappointing? Firewatch.
Get out. Alright, well, I forget where this radio goes.
On that.
But I've already gotten it. There's a YouTube video you can look up to get this. I don't know if I should link it or not. I'm not sure if the guy would get annoyed at me. So I'm just gonna let you guys find it on your own. Sorry.
And anyway, though, yeah, the most disappointing game I think I've played on Steam was Firewatch.
Wait. Firewatch. I know that game.
Yeah,
I think I played that.
Yeah, it got really popular and everything, and I was like, oh, you know, I kind of want to play it. Like 30 minutes into playing it, and I'm going, oh my god, this game is like running really slow. But not only was it running really slow, it was just like, it's just droning on and on and on and on, and it's not really getting any story, like any like big plot twists or anything like that. I was just going, oh my god, this game just was like, okay, it was a really great game. It was really well advertised. Like, the graphics and stuff are really intense, but it was too slow for me. It wasn't as fast paced as I thought it was gonna be, you know.
If I look up the game after I'm done with this little recording session here, I will probably know exactly what you're talking about. I enjoyed it to an extent.
Yeah. It was,
Like, the
it was
quests
game
were
where you
interesting, the enemies were interesting, but, you know, it just
No,
got
they're-
old after a while.
hold on,
Everything
hold on.
started getting to the same.
I think you're thinking of a different game because Firewatch didn't have enemies. In fact, Firewatch was just like a puzzle. It was like, okay, it should have been a novel, to be honest with you. The way I see it is, it should have just been a book. It's about this guy who goes out, he becomes a park ranger to keep the local fire. It was the flame season or dry season or whatever, and his job was to pretty much just watch for fires.
Oh no, that's a different game.
Yeah.
What the hell? How'd I get stuck?
No. So anyway, though, like I said, though, it was just so sluggish on the gameplay that it was like, oh, you know, great concept and everything.
Alright,
it's
hold that thought for a second.
I'm
I'm about to find that radio spot. Back up.
That's why in my games, like, I mean, as much extensive knowledge as I have in my games and stuff, I always have my phone right next to me in case I need a quick refresher on what to do for, like, a secret or something like that, you know?
What was it? Ha! Here it is! I actually forgotten about that little part. I thought it was way more ahead than I thought. Like, I thought I was in that giant room filled with turrets, and I was like, oh, well, this is just too far. Well, I'll have to look it up later. But no, it was actually right underneath the platform I was standing on. Alright, which door was it?
Okay.
This one... Ooh. What's this? I swear to God, if I'm subject number 42, I'm gonna be really mad that I failed. I did not fail. If I fail, you fail.
So depending on how you play the game, you are either a failed subject or a successful subject.
No, basically, you wake up in the Aperture Science Labs, and you find out there's no humans left because the AI that they use, called what was her name?
GLaDOS.
Yeah, Gladys. You find out she's gone rogue and she's killed all the scientists.
Ah, well, GLaDOS, that was not nice of you.
And basically, your mission is to escape, survive, and
survive.
Get the hell out of there. Basically.
Yeah, I was just saying. I think I heard something like online or not IGN, XPlay back when.
Fuck! I got stuck on a table. God damn it!
That kind of dates me a little bit. I was watching XPlay when it was still around, and what was the other one? Oh my God! They told you about like all the cheat codes and stuff. And then the XPlay. I can't remember what all the shows were called, but yeah.
Well, I have Portal 2 on PS3.
Cool.
But basically, once you hit the boss, you just gotta solve the few puzzles to get the pieces to basically kill her.
Doesn't she just sit there and taunt you the entire time?
Nope. You have a certain amount of time to beat all those puzzles, or neurotoxin fills the entire room and you just auto-die. Because neurotoxin.
But you're a robot.
No, you're a person.
No.
In 2, if you do multiplayer, you're a person, but in 1, you're just a person. You wake up from hibernation. No, you wake up from hibernation because it's your turn to test.
Whoa, that doesn't make a lot of sense then, because like every Portal video
Alright,
I've ever seen played robot.
That's because that was the second one, and in the second one, you're both robots. Because you're basically going to be the last person alive inside of the Aperture Science Department. Portal 1 doesn't have multiplayer.
Okay. I don't know. I'm not gonna... I mean, you guys know more about it than I do, so I mean, like...
I've only beaten it 5 times. That's fine.
Also,
I'm pretty sure people sitting at home are going, oh my God, this guy is a freaking moron, but...
I mean, I might have some facts wrong here and there, but I don't care. I like my own theories. That is not.
Well,
Ah!
I do the same thing. You know, it's like, okay, you guys might think differently from me, but like I
God
like
damn
my
it.
own theory on why this is this in this game and stuff like that. So I can understand that too. Then.
But now, like,
Yeah.
Gladys, the insane robot that controls this place, basically, if she doesn't test, she goes insane and kills. So, in order to really get through this, you have to do her tests and escape after a certain amount of time, or you're just gonna die. And once you
So
kill
she's
her,
a
you just get...
rogue AI is what
Yeah,
you're saying,
basically, the AI they created went completely insane, and if she doesn't test, she kills you regardless. And if you manage
so
to...
it's kind of like a it's kind of like a video game adaptation of the I, Robot movie with Will Smith in it.
Except there's only one robot.
Well, that's what I'm saying though. Is that at the end of it, everybody? Oh, spoilers!
Oh yeah,
That movie's-
spoiler alert.
That movie's been out for like 15, or like not 15 years, but like almost 10 years now, I think. The friggin' that was like when everybody found out that Vicky was the bad person. It was like, oh my god, what? How can an AI go rogue? You know, most people think that machines are programming, but when you create a machine to adapt to your
It's
society
gonna
and stuff
adapt
like
to that as well.
You're eventually, it's going to evolve. I mean,
Kind of like Terminator.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
And like Age of Ultron.
Yeah, it's like there's still Darwinism and stuff. It's eventually going to evolve. Its processing unit is going to, like with Vicky, you know, she said that you charge us with your safekeeping, yet you wage wars on yourself and destroy yourself. We're now going to keep you safe, and some sacrifices need to be made for the good of the world. And it was like, okay.
I like how whenever I kill these robots, they're like, I don't blame you.
That's like, oh my god, dude, I would feel so horribly guilty then. Like, seriously, that would make me feel horribly guilty. Like, dude, oh man.
Except if you step in front of them, they say deploying, or there you are, and start shooting at you. But whenever you throw them and tip them over, it's like critical error or I don't blame you. Because, you know, they're trying to kill you.
Yeah, I would try and make it through the game without killing any of them then. Is
You
that
can't.
possible, do you think?
No.
You can't?
There's one room, the room I'm in right this moment. If you don't kill them, you're gonna get shot to death. There's some rooms where you can actually go through without breaking the robots, though. But it's incredibly difficult.
Oh my god, that's like in Fallout 4. Have you guys heard that, you guys know what Fallout is, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
There was a guy who did a playthrough on it with no kills.
Damn.
Yeah. Which, the only thing that, like, my friend was telling me about, and the only thing I could think is, you have to kill. He goes, no, you just don't side with anybody. I was like, you have to take a side. I mean, that's the point. He goes, no, you don't have to. It's like, what? He goes, yeah. I was flipping out. I was like, that's just freaking crazy. So he sent me a link to the dude's video, and I watched it, and I was just like, what? Oh my god, that is crazy. Now I want to do a no-kill playthrough. But me, I actually like killing things, so that would probably not work in my favor. I would just get bored and, like, shoot the friggin' death claws and stuff. Like, that's what I don't understand, is how do you kill, like, the death claws and the really, really big, massive monsters and stuff, and the dude wasn't even, like, doing those. He was just kind of like, okay, I'm just gonna speed through, do only the main quest line, and that's it, not do any side quests. But then that just takes away all the fun of it, you know?
It just kind of takes out the point of it, man.
Yeah, you have to do your side quests. You have to do the side stuff. Or it's just like, well, this was stupid and pointless and redundant.
I might just, like, make this one super episode just to end it all, because I'm about to hit the boss room.
If it's,
There's
if it's
Gladys.
if it's the last, like, bit of the game, then I would
I'm just gonna tie it all. It's like mega episode finale because I'm a speedrunner apparently. In all, I've only spent about an hour and a half in this game. And I can make that a lot shorter too, because I know a lot of ways to cheat through puzzles. Not using codes, but tactics.
Yeah, just the tactic. Oh my god, it's like in the episode of Borderlands I think I just uploaded. You have to go kill 2 skags who are like wild and stuff, and somebody put a bounty on their head. Well, if you do it just right, you can get one of them caught on a rock and he can't move.
That's
and
what.
all he'll do
Oh, God.
all he'll do is sit there and scream at you, so you can just keep getting critical hits and you can spam criticals on him.
Sorry I keep pausing it like this, but I just remembered a cheat for one of the bosses in Dark Souls 3 basically works the same way.
Yeah.
It's the Corrupt King. If you glitch him just right, he can get stuck on a branch root in his own cave, and all you have to do is just sit there and hit him. Just fucking repeatedly hit him, and he can't do shit because he's continually charging at you. He basically gets stuck trying to run at you, can't move, and you just drain him.
Yeah. Oh, that tickled so bad. Oh.
For Christ's sake. Oops, wrong portal.
I wouldn't bother with that thing. My guess is that touching it will just make your life even worse somehow.
Alright, I'm gonna put this thing right here. Portal there.
I don't want to tell you your business, but if it
But no, like I completely agree with you. If you're gonna get it done, I mean, what's the point in throwing out a 20-minute video of the final boss when you could just like?
It wouldn't even take 20 minutes because you have a 5-minute timer.
Yeah, see, and then there you go. Now you might as well just extend the episode a little bit. Make sure you put ending of game in there. People get really angry.
It's like when I played Octodad. Like when I played Octodad, I beat it in 4 episodes. And I had never played it before. I'm on keyboard and mouse, so I expected like this 50-episode series of me dicking around trying to move one step.
Yeah. Well, what was it? Freaking A. There were people who were playing that game who get so angry with it. And the thing that really bothers me though is that if you buy a game for like more than $15, you should get at least 5 hours of gameplay out of it. More than 5 for $15. I mean, there are people out there like they buy games on Steam or just buy games in general for $20, and it's only like a 4-hour game. It's like, really?
Get back here.
I paid $5 an hour pretty much to beat this game, and it wasn't even like really all that great of a game.
It's like when I bought I Am Mayo. I beat that in 30 minutes and I refunded the game.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was like, dude, this isn't a game. I beat it in 30 minutes. There's nothing left to do except click on a jar. It's boring as hell. I want my money back.
How much? I was gonna say, how much did you pay for it?
It was only a few cents because it was on sale. It was, like, originally it was $1.50 or something, but it was on sale for like 63 cents.
That's understandable for like $1.50. You gotta expect it not to be that great of a game, but still, I mean, the fact that like you're putting money into this dude's pocket or whatever, and they're pretty much dicking you around, you know?
Yeah.
It's like, what was that game? Like, what was that game that I was playing the other day that I got, the last time I was playing a game? I got really annoyed with it.
God damn it. Put that over there.
Oh. It was like,
There we go. Oh my god, this one AI core that I'm about to throw away into the incinerator is talking about a cake recipe. The cake is a lie, don't listen to it.
Yeah, the cake is a lie. I remember that. That's where that saying came from.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's another core. I hated this one because you had to like catch it mid-fall.
Oh god.
Fucking got it. Yeah.
Oh, Saints Row, that was the game.
I was never a big fan of Saints Row. I played it, but it was like,
it's a fun game. It's a fun game if you want to just kind of like dick around the whole time.
Like, the
And,
most
like,
fun thing I ever did on there was I slam dunked someone's face into the concrete. Other than that,
I was gonna say, yeah, that was I bought it on Steam for like $30. It was on sale or something like that. It was the 4th one.
oh, was that it?
Within like 20 minutes of playing the game, I was requesting a refund because, for one thing, it wasn't as versatile in controls as it should have been, and everything like that. And then it was like, okay, well, whatever. And then I turned my Xbox on. I was like, you know what? I think I'm done playing on the computer for a while. So I turned my Xbox on, and you know how I have Xbox Live Gold, and you get like 3 or 4 games free a month, right?
Mm-hmm.
I paid $30 for Saints Row 4 and then got to download it for free on my Xbox.
Alright, well,
Oh,
I
wow.
just beat the boss. It took about 2 minutes. I'm about to, once this white screen goes away and it shows the outside, I will put out a spoiler here. Not really the spoiler, but like a lost fact here. That hoop, right there, was supposed to be one of the things you were, what was it called? Like, it's supposed to be called Hoopy, I think. It was supposed to be like the main character in the whole thing. Apparently, I don't know why, but you're supposed to like that. I forget exactly what he said. I'll look it up later. But apparently, that hoop that falls right there, supposed to be like everybody's talking about Hoopy. I don't know why.
And
But no,
that
so-
light's
so
still
anyway.
here.
Right.
It's like this
Well,
random.
come on now. Look at the billions of things on the
I
internet.
know. I know.
Does it shock you?
No.
Oh my god, my cat is attacking my foot. Anyway, though, yeah.
Cake.
If you recorded it, you might get something from that.
Yo, it's the cake.
The cake's alive.
No, the cake is here.
Yes.
I found the cake. It's just surrounded by AI cores.
So anyway, though, like I was saying, was so I paid $30 for Saints Row 4, and then got it for free on my Xbox. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna request a refund because I just got this game for free on a console and like controller. I can play it a lot easier. And then like I think about like you guys were there for a good amount of the binge playing I was playing on it. It took me a week to beat it. That was like
Wait, for what game?
Saints Row 4.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, that was. That's what I'd call you guys, and you'd be like, "Oh yeah, what's up?" And I'd be on my phone because I was on my console.
I don't remember
Like,
that.
yeah, I'm on Saints Row 4. I'm playing that. I think Aaron remembers it, dude. Aaron looks dead tired right now.
I might.
I'm
be,
in.
I don't
I'm in
know.
the credits right now and singing the little song for the credits.
Oh yeah.
That's another thing most people don't do is put the credits in their videos.
Oh, I'm totally gonna go through these credits. I
only
like the song
reason-
to it.
Yeah, I was gonna say the only reason I would not keep the credits in a video is in case copyrighted music.
Well, it's really soft, and if they complain, they can suck my dick because I paid for this.
Yeah, well, that's how I felt with Borderlands. Remember how long it took me to get a single episode of the first one? Huh?
Oh yeah, that really annoyed you.
Yeah.
But if they copyright me, I paid for this game. I don't care what you say. You can't copyright me.
Yeah, it's under fair use because anybody can freaking play the game
And hear the song, and you technically paid for it. So there you go. So
You
shut
hear it,
up.
with Borderlands, it was like, oh my god, you can hear this song on the radio at least 14 times a day where I live. Everybody loves this stupid song.
I'm just like looking at the names of some of these people here as well.
I mean, that's another thing, is you're giving tribute to the game creators.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like, there's the entire list of all the people who worked on this. More than likely some of the songwriters. Regardless, I'm going to look it up and tell them, like... there we go. Still Alive by Jonathan Colton. I give credit to this song to that guy. He made it. It's a great song. I'll give him that. It's catchy.
Oh. Also, YouTube needs to get good with their copyright laws
Getting
because
to fix that.
Carl
did a free video.
Quackenbush.
of the Captain America trailer.
Hold on. Carl Quackenbush. Remember that name.
But anyways, yeah, I did a reaction video to the Captain America Civil War trailer, and I got
Oh, yeah.
copyrighted for the whole trailer because
Yeah.
of the music we had.
Alright, well that's the end of the credits. I should probably
And
do my
pretty much
outro
I'm
to the
giving
series,
them free-
basically.
Publicity.
Yeah.
Alright. So that was our Portal playthrough. I hope you all enjoyed it. Thank you for sticking with me through the entire series if you actually made it that far. I enjoyed it. I like playing this game. I could play this till the day I die and I won't care. I'll keep doing new games. I just like it. I don't know why. Finished getting all the achievements and whatnot. Other than that, thank you all for watching. Leave a comment down below.
Hey.
Hmm?
New series coming soon, guys.
Oh.
Like in the next day or
Oh, yeah.
two. Oh. Both Relic and Bones are channels. We're going to be featuring some Final Fantasy VIII over the course of the next little bit here.
Yeah. Final
We're
8.
going to be starting a new series, so
Keep an eye out for that, guys. I'll probably link it in the video as well. But yeah. Thanks for
And I
sticking
will
with
make
us.
a video soon.
Thanks for sticking with me through the entire series. Like, subscribe, share with your friends. Leave a comment down below. Thank you all for watching. We'll see you next time.